the tale of the three brothers.
There were once three brothers who were traveling along a lonely winding road at twilight. In time, the brothers reached a river too treacherous to pass, but being learned in the magical arts, they simply waved their wands and made a bridge.
Before they could cross, however, they found the path blocked by a hooded figure. It was Death. As he felt cheated, his travelers usually drowned in the river, but Death was cunning. He pretended to congratulate the three brothers upon their magic, and set each other a prize for having been clever enough to evade him.
The oldest brother, who was a combative man, asked for a wand more powerful than any in existence. A wand that has always been duels for its owner. So Death fashioned him one from an elder tree that grew nearby.
Then the second brother, who was an arrogant man, decided that he wanted to humiliate Death still further, and asked for the power to recall others from Death. So Death picked up a stone from the riverbank and gave it to him.
Finally, Death turned to the third brother, a humble and wise man. He did not trust him, so he asked for something that would enable him to go forth from that place without being followed by Death. Then Death, most unwillingly, handed over his own cloak of invisibility. In due course, the brothers separated, each for his own destination.
The first brother traveled to a distant village, where he sought out a wizard with whom he had once quarreled. Naturally, with the elder wand as his weapon, he could not fail to win the duel that followed. Leaving his enemy upon the floor, the oldest brother proceeded to an inn, where he boasted loudly of the powerful wand he had snatched from Death himself, and how he had him invincible. At that very night, another wizard crept upon the oldest brother as lay upon his bed, whereupon he stole the wand and with it the brother's life.
Soon Death took the first brother for his own.
Meanwhile, the second brother took the stone and the power to recall the dead, and turned it thrice in hand. To his amazement and his delight, the figure of the girl he had once hoped to marry before her untimely death appeared at once before him. Yet soon she turned sad and cold, for she did not belong in the mortal world. Driven mad with hopeless longing, the second brother took his own life, so as truly to join her.
And so Death took the second brother for his own. As for the third brother, Death searched for many years, but he was never able to find him. It was only when he attained a great age that the youngest brother shared the cloak of invisibility and gave it to his son. In enmity, Death's own friend admitted him gladly, departing this life as equals. Ladies and gentlemen, listening audience, the tales of courage, friendship, and love. And now, I'd like to perform the song. That was wonderful, Torben, but perhaps we should preserve your theatrical silence for our next show. We must be off. Until next time, thank